Hey guys, I'm Shark, back playing and doing Vex Mid, Queen of Counter Engage in Season 12. She's an anti-engage champ, meaning that all the mobility, all the dashing she counters because of her fear, and W, very strong champion. And I'll be showing you how you can solo carry every single one of your games. So like usual guys, if you enjoy, find it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes we took. Electrocute, Taste of Blood, Eyeball Collection, Ultimate Hunter, Business, Time Warp. Those are the rune stats there. And in this lane, we're playing against Jace. Pretty medium difficulty matchup. We're playing against Arcane Jace. Should be coming out next season. Season 2 Arcane in next year. But anyways, I mean Vex typically does in fact have a pretty dominant early game compared to many other champions. So I mean there's that, and all around guys, she is like, she's slept on. Well, not really. She is pretty popular within the meta, but I feel like you can pick, I can see her more into games because she's never a bad pick. Or even when she is, like, let's say they outrange her, I mean, it's not even the worst thing in the world. But yeah, you got to be careful just using our EQ. If you miss your E and that was your fear, that's when you're most vulnerable. Our wave is helping us fight with us, so we win this. And it's because we have the wave pushing, we get the first blood. Now we're going to look to quickly shove this in. Yes, TP, so. Yep. He will be back mid, and then now we're going to crash the wave there. Get a ward right there to show. It's mainly for the Kayn if Warwick is coming towards that Scuttle Crab, and then take base. See? Urgot, Gwen, Kayn, Warwick, Kog'Maw, Veigar. See? Like I said, it was mainly for the Kayn's ward. Now, I will ping him away because I know Jace can rotate and I won't be able to be there. And I know that Warwick's really strong early on and wins 1v1. But if your junglers don't listen to ganks, so be it. I mean, you really can't help. You pinged. It was a perfect time for me to recall after I got a solo kill. It just is what it is. But it's good to try to prevent them from dying and such. Yeah, we're going to get pushed under tower here. No way. I think Warwick just hard wins that with his healing and lifesteal. In lanes like Zed, Talon, Fizz, what can end up happening is you just hold on to your W for when they go in, and they can't go in. Literally. I missed the cannon, but I mean, at least I took a good trade. Got my fear back up. Corrupting Potion helps you heavy trade. What do you want? Like that, like so. Just making sure we're keeping up with the aggression. Got the fear off, and now auto attacks are all we need. He was trying to push me into tower. He was trying to push me into tower because Warwick was ganking. And that would have been my shutdown. Alright, there we go. We just need to crash the wave before we reset, so that way it pushes back out to us. And I mean, Vex is just so lane dominant. I always have the wave, depending on the matchup. Sometimes if you're playing against Lee Sin, Elise, people who will hard camp you, you know? Like, there's no way around their, like, Gank, you have to play a lot more far back and try to have the wave on your side. But if you're playing against Warwick, Kane, Karthus, all these champs that they can gank, but it's not so... they're not very strong early. You can play up, have the wave shoving, use your abilities off cooldown, and yeah, honestly, you can't lose 1v1. Vex doesn't have mobility, which is why that's what counters her if she is shoving. It's getting ganked, so your lane or your jungle tracking has to be on point. Cue the wave. We're just trying to wave clear it, thin it out. And as you get more AP, the better your wave clear is. And since we have lost chapter now, since we have lost chapter now, we don't have mana problems. Q. Every time you activate your E, your Q will do more damage because of that good old passive of yours. And like I said, you really can't lose if you have the wave shoving. And you're landing your abilities. You have to have good micro. And we're gonna W him away, gives us that shield so that way we can trade like so, and we don't even need an R. Have the wave shoving. Every time they look for a minion, or you know they're walking kind of awkwardly, you can just pair that up with an EQ, get them low, and they can't all in you, or else they die. Either that or they overstay and then they die under tower. It's either one or the other. I'll 1v2 them. See what's good with them. Every time you get a kill, your R resets. And I don't want to go for that. I'd rather just crash him in. Got him. Nice snipe. And I get an assist from all the damage I did back there. That's what I'm talking about. Vex is so dominating. And in team fights, how you play team fights? Well, I guess I'll get to it once we get there. It's pretty self-explanatory though. How to translate leads once you get one on Vex. This game, I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably like a Ludens angle. We're gonna go Ludens. Go for that maximum true damage. Or, you know, Everfrost, I lied. I lied. Is the utility from Everfrost is pretty solid. I do like the HP it gives me. We'll deal enough damage. We don't really need the extra penetration from Ludens, even though we're snowballed here. There's, I mean, typically. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. That's why Everfrost is so solid. Because the utility it gives you to combo your abilities. EQ. We hit him with a EQ W Everfrost Q. You can't land that last Q unless you have that Everfrost. And you get that extra HP. You get that extra HP, so that way it's even harder for you to lose trades. And now if they're looking towards drag, we will just roam here. And how you play Vex when it comes to team fighting is going to be... Are you serious? Are you serious, Brand? And you just take the kill like that? No respect? It's a tragedy. I'll stay. No respect on my name. He just takes the kill. Like, really? So uncalled for. Nah, it's whatever. I don't mind that much. Good job, Kane. You're 0-2. Psych! He wants to take mid tower. And to that, I salute him. Okay, he's taking all my minions, though. Relax. I'll place the rift here. Relax. Gotta wait. I'm waiting. Everfrost him in. Get the kill. After it takes tower. Bro, please. What even is this guy? Like, why? It's so unnecessary. Farm your camps, idiot. You have camps. It takes away from you and me. That's the thing. It's not even because, like... It just takes away from both of us because you have camps up. Oh, kiting out the Warwick like so. Everfrost for the win. And with our minion advantage, we get another kill. Gonna shove this in though. Now we're gonna reset. Like literally. He has camps up. Camps give more XP than minions. For junglers. So it's like, there's just no need. There's no need. I get you were trying to like shove in the wave to get that first tower. But after then, you could have just left. It would have been better. But no. Whatever. You can't control idiots. You have to just let them do as they please and then just carry them. Honestly, that's the game we play with League. It's not a team game, it's a solo player game. And you're carrying 1v9. That's the type of mentality you have to have. Literally. They're not going to listen to you, and you have to plan around them just making terrible plays, right? I'm just farming his camps. Reason being, he farmed mid, so he doesn't really need his camps. And after I get that, that's when I will look towards damn. Seriously? Her got rage quit. Man, top lane mains, their mantles are just built different. Let me tell you that. They're just built different. Because mid and bot are winning. All he has to do is play weak side and we win the game. Kinda nuts. That's all I gotta say. Kinda nuts, man. Basically now all we're gonna do is play towards our strong side, which is bot lane, and then yeah, they even got it situated. Warwick has blue, so I will rotate towards him. Oh, he's fast. That's fine. There we go, Kane. You missed the W completely. I don't expect you to do anything because you are a tragic teammate to have. Oh, the Predator. Didn't factor that. Honestly, we'll clean them up. Yeah. Veigar did roam. Hopefully Kane can get the cleanup here. Which I don't think he can. Their bot lane's literally mid, so we just got a free tower bot. So we're just trading objectives. That's okay. Because that just means our bot lane will be stronger than theirs. If their bot lane shows mid. But Urgot left the game. So we have to end the game sooner before they catch up in stats. Pathing mid. Vex is very ult reliant. You miss that ult, you miss on half your damage and your engage. Using W to try to tank. Jace is I don't want to go in yet. Because I don't know where their team is. Yeah, exactly. Gwen is looking for the TP mid. You see what I'm saying? Now it's 5 people mid. That's why I was so skeptical about going in. Bot lane's top. That doesn't really make sense to me. In fact, they should be mid and I should be top. I think Gwen is going top, trying to match. And that's fine. Don't have my ultimate. Why is he even doing this? He's coming mid just to take my camps when he has his wolves and Krugs up. Like, why? That's like, I'm not even like, alright, of course I'm mad. Fucking dumbass. Idiots. But like, it's just why? Why? It's like, are you trying to tilt me? Did I do something? No, I didn't. Gonna try to pop our ulti, try to get some resets off. Sheesh. Didn't have enough burst. Didn't have enough burst there, and we get deleted. Just make plays around with the team. I'm just getting so upset. I'm getting so upset that Kane is win trading me. I'm just getting so mad. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And then Urgot left the game. Oh well, at this point, if we 5v5 with the team, we shouldn't be able to lose. So I should stop just trying to look for picks, which I can do. I can do that. I can look for that playstyle. But yeah, grouping's probably just a lot more of a guaranteed way to win the game. So we should do that. I have ult. Gonna see if he pats back. EQ, so that way it does more damage. My guy, yep. Has equal farm to the enemy jungler, yet has been taking my farm all game. Should be vice versa. Kane should be taking Raptors, and then I should be taking top wave. But I don't know. Like, I'm so confused. You give me red when you should be taking it, and I should be taking top wave. I'm so confused. So you're not trolling me. You just lack IQ. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay. Okay. Anyways, if we do want a team fight, it's gonna be I knew it. Yep, they're all mid. It's gonna be when we have R, because that'll be our source of engage and reset. Like so. You want to play kind of like a piranha in the water, you know? Looking for picks wherever possible. Pop the ulti at the last second since it runs out. It's on a cooldown. There we go. Kayn takes dragon. Nice. Good stuff. But we really should win every time we group. That's our win con. Oops. -1. With red and blue buff, we could just look to take some of their camps if they're up. And since... yeah, okay, that was worded. Since... okay. Since... Kog'Maw has a Mortal Shield Bow, going for the one-shot burst is harder to do. It's probably not going to be a one-shot burst. I'm going to need my team's help. So basically how to play fights is you kind of let it happen for a little bit. Wait for everyone to use their stuff. When they get to like 3/4 HP, that's when you want to send out the R and try to look for something. We're going to try to pop the R here. Because we know we can get onto Veigar. Like so. One at a time. What does the Kayn do? He goes towards mid wave, like usual. Interesting player. That's all I gotta say. Oh. And Warwick goes for an interesting play onto me. Interesting. I thought he'd be mid trying to defend, but I guess not. All I gotta say is this is the most chaotic game I've played in a while, with no format or structure whatsoever. I just gotta adapt. No objectives are up right now, so us being dead right here isn't even that bad. Yeah, I need magic pen ASAP. Lol. Let's see if we can look for like a pick with our R. Veigar still doesn't have any magic resist. He probably warded our jungle though. So we gotta wait. He's walking with the Kog'Maw. Guys, let's group it up. They're stacking MR. Well, to be fair, Kayn does do no damage. Or got left the game. Lucian does deal damage though. So it's good for him. Gotta wait for the fight to play out before you start shooting out your ulti. Oh, that's horrible. Come on, give me the kill reset, guys. It landed on Warwick. Ugh. It's because Gwenar. I had to factor that. My R was gonna go through whoever was in the W. But now this is where the 4v5 really starts to show. I think I got ulted that fight, right? I believe I did. Forgot. Got ulted. Vex does have really good wave clear though, so. We can just kite him out. Wasn't in range for exhaust. Okay. Now they have too much healing. They have too much healing. Ugh. They have healing and then magic resist, so I actually can't burst them. This is so winnable though. Maybe? No, I need sweeper. I need it. But if I had blue ward, because typically how it's supposed to work is your jungler and support are supposed to be doing the sweeping. I could hold on to blue ward. That's just not the case. Got one. I'm really just playing for picks at this point. Because it's 4v5, we lose groups. If it was 5v5, we'd most likely win because Urgot would act as our front line. And we would have just more damage, obviously. But it is what it is. It's time to play for picks. But they're always grouped up, and that makes sense why they're grouped up. Spirit Visage, Spirit Visage. And probably going to be Hex Drinker from the Cog Mall. No.
Wish my hood covered all of my face.
Probably gonna look to fight us here.
I'm only in this place because I hate it.
Gwen is topside, probably with TP though. This is our moment. This is our moment to try to look for a pick on anyone. On anyone. Oh, it's Witsend from the Kog'Maw. Looks like it's time to go in though. I mean, it's literally our best moment to win, though. Like, Gwen is top split pushing, and it's 4v4. Like, literally, we will ace them, which we just did. And that's how we do it. She will take top inhib, though. But that's going to be mid inhib. That's good. That's good stuff. Take a mid inhib. So that way we have some room. Some breathing room from getting shoved in all the time. Spirit, it's literally just MR stack. Lucian does have Infinity Edge, so that's huge though. Kane's behind on farm from the Warwick, and he's been farming all game. That is insane. Wanted to farm topside. I need farm.
I can feel it. Someone's happy.
Kayn is dead. They actually might be doing dragon. I can't deal damage.
I'm so over this place.
Maybe if we can take one more good fight mid where Gwen isn't there, we can actually end the game though. We just have to fight off where Gwen isn't. There's 2 top. We can engage. This is our moment. Veigar does have Zonias though, so I can't even get the burst off on him. Bummer. Gwen and Veigar are top. We saw that Jace just recalled as we speak. Now everyone's looking mid. I'm out.